Could you use a little help figuring out how to write the perfect thank you for applying email? The job hunt can be a time-consuming and difficult process to handle for both applicants and recruiting teams. In fact, the application process alone can cause strife for everyone involved. A recent study by Zippia found that each open job attracts about 250 applicants. That's a lot of resumes to review. And for highly coveted positions, that number only increases. That's a lot of responses for your recruiting team to handle. I'm Raid, and in today's video, we'll discuss 4 tips you can use when it comes to writing thank you for applying emails. Let's get right into it. Before we jump into the how, we need to discuss why thank you for applying emails are so important. A confirmation email may not bring much comfort to an applicant, or they may not even notice it, but it does provide 4 important objectives. This may seem a bit obvious, but sending a thank you email confirms to the applicant that their application was received and successfully submitted. Technology is never perfect, so sometimes submission portals can malfunction. Sending a thank you for applying email removes any doubt on the applicant's end that their application was submitted properly. Sending a thank you email will also help streamline any further communication via the application process. You can detail the next steps as well as provide a timeline for an application review. Providing clear communication encourages applicants to wait patiently for updates rather than inundate your recruitment team's inboxes unnecessarily. Sending a thank you email is a great way to establish a relationship. Your recruitment team can keep an open dialogue with potential candidates and fill job openings faster with more qualified people. Oftentimes, during the job hunting process, applicants may apply for just about any opening, whether or not they're underqualified or overqualified. If an applicant isn't the right fit for one job, it doesn't mean they won't be a great fit for another opening. Lastly, sending a thank you email is important when it comes to maintaining your company's reputation. Sending these emails during your recruitment process will communicate care and attention to applicants and potential employees. So now that you know why thank you for applying emails are so important, let's discuss how to write one successfully. Here are 4 tips for writing your thank you for applying emails. First and foremost, start off with a clear subject line. It's easy for emails to get lost in the shuffle, so an eye-catching, clear, and concise subject line will do wonders. At the very least, include a generic subject line like, "Thank you for applying," or "We have received your application." You could even be a little more specific and include the title of the position and your company name, like, "Jotform has received your project manager application." Being concise is the name of the game. Keeping your email short and to the point is the best way to ensure applicants not only read everything, but also absorb any important information. You can also format the email so it's easy to scan and quickly read. Try limiting paragraphs to 3 sentences or less and bolding keywords like job titles and important dates. Another helpful tip when drafting thank you for applying emails is to include all important information. Here are some key elements to include. Include the name and title of the HR professional who is reviewing the application. Even if your thank you emails are automated, it will add a nice personal touch. Include a greeting and the applicant's name and an acknowledgement of a receipt of the application. Express your appreciation for applying and a timeline of the hiring process. You can also include a closing statement like wishing the applicant luck on their job search. Our 4th and final tip is to use brand-appropriate voice, tone, and content when creating a thank you for applying email. It's always important to stay professional, but keep in mind that if your company has a creative culture, you can implement that in your email with lively language and aesthetics. A thank you email can be a great opportunity to provide some insight into your company culture. If you want to make sending thank you for applying emails a breeze, then try automating the process with Jotform. The sheer volume of applications can be overwhelming. So to make sure you're sending thank you emails and doing it in a timely manner, try automation. Jotform has over 10,000 customizable templates, including job application forms. By customizing your forms, You can automatically populate applicant info and set up emails to automatically send to applicants upon submitting. This not only saves time for your HR team, but also guarantees that applicants will receive timely and consistent emails across the board. The job application process is as tough for candidates as it is for recruiters. Taking just a little bit of time to craft a great thank you for applying email will go a long way. Let's review. Sending thank you for applying emails is important for 4 reasons. It does the obvious, it confirms receipt of application for the candidate. It can also streamline communication of important information like the recruitment process timeline. It also establishes a relationship between the recruiter and applicant and does wonders when it comes to maintaining your company's reputation. So when crafting your thank you for applying email, follow these 4 tips. Have a clear subject line. Be concise in your subject line and body of the email. Include any important information. And make sure to use brand appropriate voice, tone, and content. Until next time, I'm Raid with Jotform. Click subscribe to see more videos just like this. Thanks for watching.